These photos tell a story of hope winning out over despair. A lifetime of difficulty transformed into a life of potential, all because of a local doctor who made it a mission outside of his Rochester office to travel to developing countries to perform plastic surgery on children. Dr. Vito Quitella talked with me at his office, a historic East Ave mansion to which he gave an expert facelift.
What attracted you to plastic surgery?
It took me a long time to figure this out, but I'm attracted to three-dimensional problem solving that improves the aesthetics of people and things around me. And that's it in a nutshell. But you put me in a room with an architect or an interior designer, and it stimulates the same cells that are stimulated by doing plastic surgery.
Which is why we see what we see here at the Lindsay House, which you restored then.
That's right. It's exactly the same energy. I'm as happy doing that as I am doing surgery.
Speaking of plastic surgery, I'm interested to know, because you started before social media, what impact do you think that social media has had on people's image of themselves?
I don't think that it's all good, you know, because I sometimes will get people who obsess and really don't need to, and really are fine, and those are the people I reassure, you know, and I think there's a purpose in life for that too. But it has had a huge benefit, in, you know, because I train a fellow every year, and I'm on my 21st fellow, and they spend a year with me. I've watched them, with the advent of social media, grow their practices overnight.
And when you started Hugs, how did that begin? What encouraged you to do that?
At one point, the funding ran out on a trip that I had organized 2 weeks before we were supposed to leave. So I assumed the funding, and I came back and thought, I bet my patients would support this kind of activity. And so we started Hugs, and we were overwhelmed.
So you start Hugs, which goes into impoverished areas all over the world and helps kids through plastic surgery. Tell me about one experience that remains memorable for you.
I always get turned on when kids get turned on by medicine, and I have now 2 people who we've done ears on more than 15 years ago, who are in medical school, who want to do plastic surgery, who want to do these ear cases, who actually come when we have our missions now as students. And to me, that's amazing.
So wait, you performed a surgery on...
They were born without an ear, and we performed surgery on them when they were 8 years old. And now they're in med school and, and wanting to do this and give back.
It's incredible.
It's a great thing.